is a bubbling. That means Mark's the
We're cooking with gas.
we are
cooking with gas
cooking
right
with
now.
Gas is for sure. Pesto's Test Kitchen.
Live at Casa di Canzonetta.
Literally in the kitchen today.
Yes.
A pasta that you've been going back and forth on the team thread about for about a week and a half, and
Yes.
everybody is so excited about
This thing
one.
coming out of Italy, it's starting to gain some traction.
What is it?
It's called pasta Zazzona. Everybody says Zazzona, which means
Zazzona.
the dirty pasta from Italy.
Dirty
so the
pasta.
reason they call it the dirty pasta is because it's a combination of basically the four mother pastas of Rome.
Okay.
So that would be bucatini amatriciana, spaghetti cacio e pepe, spaghetti carbonara, and spaghetti alla gricia. And alla gricia is like a cacio e pepe with the addition of some kind of pork, whether it's lardons of bacon, whether it's pancetta, whether it's guanciale, the cheek, whatever it is. So we're gonna do this dish. We're gonna start the pan. I'm gonna get a little bit more heat here since we've been talking, but a little bit more heat. Some extra virgin olive oil in the bottom of the pan.
Good.
Yes. So we're gonna add some slivered red onions. And you wanna hear that. When you're sauteing, you wanna hear that sizzle right out of the gate. And to draw some of the water out of those onions, hit it with a little bit of salt. And let's not forget to salt for our pasta cooking water, 1 tablespoon to 1 gallon. So we're gonna start these onions, we're gonna get them happy. We're gonna get them, gotta step back, Lauren, we're live on TV right now. So we're gonna get these nice and happy. Now we're gonna add some fat to that. So we're gonna add some of our Cicero's sweet Italian sausage.
Oh, is that lovely?
And we're gonna add some of our bacon lardons, smoky bacon lardons, because you know I use bacon versus pancetta or guanciale, because I kind of like the flavor a little bit better. I like the texture better.
It's a little bit thicker and meatier.
Well, that and it you know, sometimes the guanciale and the pancetta, sometimes Americans don't like the texture of it, quite honestly.
Okay.
So, got that. Now we're gonna add some roasted garlic.
Wow.
And you gotta have some garlic in there, without
Yes.
question. And we're just gonna continue to saute this down. I'm gonna add my pasta now to my boiling salted water in my pasta cooker. And this is homemade rigatoni. And we're gonna add about 1 pound because I'm making enough for about 4 to 6 people here.
Gorgeousness.
4 to 6 people. So we're gonna put that beautiful pasta down in our pasta cooker here and get back to our pasta alla Zazzona, and boy did that spoon get hot fast.
And it smells amazing.
Doesn't it smell amazing already? Now I'm gonna add a little bit of the pasta cooking water to that, get the happiness off the bottom. Let all these flavors kind of marry together. So this is a step that I'm doing. Typically with cacio e pepe, you add black pepper. So this is dirty pasta from Italy. I love Calabrian chilies, so I'm gonna add a little Calabrian chili paste just to kick it up a little bit, because you know how much I like spice.
A little bit.
But it's
Goes
a
long
little
way.
bit, not a whole lot. So we're gonna add that. Now, we're gonna add our sugo, which
means
is our plum
sauce,
tomato sauce.
Right?
Exactly. Our plum tomato sauce. And you could use grape tomatoes out of your garden for this step if you wanted to. Whatever you want to do. And we're just going to saute this now. Let it get a little happy. We're going to add some pasta cooking water. But here's what makes it dirty at the end. We are going to add the egg and the cheese from carbonara to this. So it's going to be like a tomatoey, creamy, rich, eggy kind of pasta. Totally different than anything, quite honestly, I ever grew up with. A little bit more pasta water there. Anything I grew up with, this is totally different.
Sounds amazing. You want to take a break and come back?
I think we'll take a break and come back.
Take a break, come back. Hey guys, you feel that chill in the air?
We sure do. That means it must be time for Valley Spotlight to team up with Galt Heating and Cooling and warm up the holiday season.
That's right. If you know someone who needs a new furnace, now's your chance to help.
To nominate someone to win a brand new Lennox furnace, just visit valleyspotlight.com. Tell us their story and help us make this holiday season extra special for someone who needs it.
The winner will be announced on Valley Spotlight, December 8th at 10 a.m.
On the Valley CW. Happy holidays, everyone.
Find your next meal on the new Eat Local Ohio app. Beautifully curated food content from all the best local independent restaurants, right at your fingertips. Download the app today. Eat Local Ohio.
We have such a legacy, created such a legacy here in the Valley, and we're very well respected by numerous manufacturers in the industry. We're a leader in our industry, and I want to continue that. We want to continue that, and we want to take it to the next level. Whatever that level may be, we're ready for it.
So let yourself go to Ducat. Let yourself go to Ducat.
We have to let this simmer for about 4 to 5 minutes. Those little happy bubbles right there means it's ready for the pasta.
I see
so
them.
When we take this pasta out, I'm gonna leave some of the cooking water with that rigatoni to go in there because I want that water because it's seasoned, number one. It's a little bit starchy, number two. So now we add the beautiful rigatoni to that. Watch, step back, girlfriend.
Okay.
We're gonna give it a little tap, little toss here. And look at all those flavors in here.
Wow, Mark.
Now we want to cook that last minute like this, but then we're going to do the crazy Ivan and add this beautiful mixture of egg yolk, Locatelli Romano cheese into this.
That is some pretty, it looks like butter.
It kind of does.
kinda
It
like
really is. So we're going to add that right at the end. Now you don't want to ever boil this. So you want to reduce your heat because of course it's eggs and it's going to cook. But immediately look how the color of that sauce is changing.
It's a lighter, brighter.
It's a lighter. And that egg yolk is just going to enrich in this sauce.
So if we
this
like
is actually
it-
the first time I've ever made this, so I don't know how it's going to taste.
That's
I
what
have a
I'm
good
saying.
feeling about it, though.
If you like it, are we going to put it on the menu as a
We
special?
are. If I like it, it's going on the menu this Friday.
Ooh, baby.
So that is it. You immediately want to take it off the heat or you're going to have scrambled eggs in here because eggs cook about 160 degrees. So we don't want to temper it. We don't want to cook it beyond that.
All right, let's take a break, plate it, try it out. What do you think?
That's it.
What do you think, Ron? Yeah?
That's
oh,
simple.
Yeah, baby.
Pasta
Oh,
Zazzona.
Our customers are always part of the equation of everything we try to do. We don't have a Hillcrest label that we're trying to push on you. We don't have stockholders we're trying to make profit for. There's no out-of-state corporate office. The competitive advantage for Hillcrest over our national competition really is sustainable pricing, number one, the service, and caring about what the customer needs, not our agenda. It's tough to get off course when that's your focus.
A to Z Dependable Services now offers walk-in tubs and showers in as little as 1 day. Let us create a safer bathing experience in your bathroom or the shower of your dreams. Call A to Z Dependable Services today for a free estimate or visit us online at onlyatoz.com.
It smells
Doesn't
like
it smell ridiculous?
heaven in a bowl.
Pasta Zazzona. So we take the
Pasta
4
Zazzona.
classic pastas in Rome and we kind of marry them
Can I
together.
do this?
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead there. And that was 18 ounces of pasta, and you can see that's easily going to feed
So many people,
6 of us.
at least.
Oh,
Look
Look
how
at that.
pretty.
yes, and I kicked it up a little bit with Calabrian chilies. I made it my form of dirty pasta, and dirty to me means a little spicy
A little
too.
spicy.
So
Well,
those
of course it
Calabrian
does.
chilies.
Doesn't that mean?
But we're going to see how it tastes before we move forward with all of that.
Okay.
Because this is the first time I've made it live, right here.
On Valley Spotlight.
All right, let's go, girlfriend.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hot. It's
Oh, it's
so
hot.
hot, but it's so good. Mark.
Easiest way to describe it, it's meat lovers pizza in a dish. Mm-hmm. It really is. It's so amazing. And that creaminess and the richness of the egg just cuts through all the pork, the sausage and the bacon, and then the Calabrian chilies, which I think we need a little bit more personally. That's really good.
This is so good. Joel, get over here. This is so good.
Wow.
Seriously. Grab a fork.
And then you get I got a fork
This
for
is
him right here.
good.
And then
You
we got
have
the
to
roasted
try
garlic.
this. He was going to be our audience today, but instead,
Joel was in the back making raviolis. Grandma
gotta
loves
try it.
raviolis.
it's outstanding. It's hot. It's hot.
I think more Calabrian chili though.
Excellent.
Isn't that so good?
Give it a 20 out of a 10.
20 out of 10, honest to goodness. And
Delicious.
we have to say, well, this is going to be on the, is it going to be on the menu? Is it safe?
It's going to be
say
on
it?
Friday night.
Friday night. So we're
And
on
sell
Sunday.
Friday night.
So Sunday it will be there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be there Sunday.
Sunday tonight. So
Yes.
when people are watching this at home, yes, this is available tonight. And guess what else? When people spend $50, right, Mark?
The response to the restaurant from the
amazing.
Valley has just been overwhelming. We're
Yeah.
so happy and so blessed.
Yes.
And the response to obviously trying to win an Italian motor scooter has been, I think we're going to need a bigger drum
Drums?
because it's already half full. And so we're going to have to get a bigger drum for that.
So for every $50 that you spend here at Casa di Canzonetta, you're going to get a ticket to win an Italian-like scooter, which will be announced on December 18th at 6 o'clock in the morning.
On your birthday.
On WFMJ, yes, and on my birthday. I might have picked it just so I could
Yes.
say I was
And
waking
please
up.
don't forget, try to
hanging
make
out with you guys.
reservations because we've been so blessed that the response has been so overwhelming that it's really difficult to find a seat unless you have a reservation. So try your best to go online to casadicanzonetta.com, make a reservation.
Yep.
If you have over a party of 8, you have to give us a call right here. So thank you so much. What a
And
dish.
People can say this all day long. More Italian in the Valley, more. If you haven't had Italian by this guy, you haven't had it. And let's face it, it's been a very long time since we've had your Italian.
Thank you.
And you're back, baby.
I'm back.
God, are you back? Thank God. This
Wow.
is delicious.
That is really damn good. Pasta
Holy
Zazzona.
moly, this is my new favorite.
I know. Wow.
Swear to God.
Ronnie, you got to get in on this.
So good.